performed and the others who will perform later tonight, because it does take some balls to get up on stage. Come on, one more time. God damn, I feel like a celebrity now, and I don't like celebrities because I feel like they can get away with anything. Take a look at Kobe Bryant of the LA Lakers. He expects people to literally bend over backwards for him. Take a look at Peter Townsend, formerly of The Who. He was arrested for child pornography on his computer, and he used the Winona Ryder excuse. He said he was researching a role for a movie. Well, it turned out to be half true. It was actually a documentary entitled Entering Priesthood. Think about that one. Speaking of the Catholic Church, I like to pick on the Catholic Church, you know, but then I realized at one point in my life, I've never gone to Catholic Church, and I had the opportunity to. I was in London. My friends wanted to go to St. Paul's Cathedral, and I said, what the fuck? I probably need it. So I get there, you know, and I beat them all there, and I sit down, and they have these hard wooden benches, and I'm sitting down, my ass hurts. Not the type of ass hurting you get at a party on Capitol Hill on a Saturday night, but it hurts. Oh, don't be offended. Stand-up comedy, the only true form of free speech in this country. And two, if you're easily offended, don't go to a comedy show. If you're a vegetarian, you don't go hunting. Think about it. So I'm sitting there on the bench, and I see sitting in front of me these seat cushions, right? And I sit down, lay them out for my friends, and then I realize when they show up, they give me this dumb-ass look. I realize they're not seat cushions. Anybody know what they are? Yes, they're kneeling pads for prayer. Exactly. How would I know? I've never been to Catholic Church. And silly Tom, to think they would put kneeling pads inside the Catholic Church in the first place. Whose bright idea was that? Wasn't the altar boys. But I guess with the confessional booth, it's just all one-stop shopping. What I love about Catholic jokes is that all you have to do is replace a couple of words, and they become Republican jokes. For example, instead of altar boy, let's use high school congressional intern page. Instead of maybe a Catholic priest, we could put in Mark Foley, former congressman of Florida. And one-stop shopping, maybe the Congressional House Committee. Think about that one. And I like to pick on Republicans because I think everything they do is wrong. But then again, I said to myself, maybe, just maybe, I'm wrong. Maybe we're all wrong. So I started to think about what does it mean to be an American in this country. The one thing I like about us is that we like to be different. See, the Japanese, they come out with this Honda hybrid car. Oh yeah, 85 horsepower, 1.5 liter. You can go from Seattle to Portland, back to Seattle, down to Portland, back to Seattle, one tank of gas. Americans, we come out with our equivalent. We come out with the earth-crushing, environmental-destroying 500 fucking raw American horsepower V10 Hummer. What the fuck do you need a Hummer in downtown Seattle in the first place? Is there a curb we can't conquer? I've come to realize we are a capitalistic society, and who has capitalism down to a T? Starbucks. Oh yeah, most places when you get overcrowded, you get more cash registers, you get more employees. Starbucks just says, fuck it, we'll build a store across the street. And you know when things settle down in Iraq, the first store that's going to be over there is going to be a Starbucks. But does that just mean all the 7-Elevens are going to be run by white people? And then I realized, you know, we're not really a bright society. You know that the United States Post Office allows its postal inspectors, these are actual employees of the post office, to carry guns at work. Think about that one. Whose bright idea was that? We might as well just put Michael Jackson in charge of daycare. As long as he doesn't eat off the kids' menu. If you know what I mean. And that's just going to be my time tonight, people. I won't keep rambling on. That's TommyB.